It's the Caitlin MTG Show.
Bummer that we're passing Minsk, but I'm certainly going to take a Mox over it. A little Moxine. In terms of, like, fulfilling the reanimation step, a lot of shit got reanimated. I would like to point that out. Should we pick to a workshop? That's a very me thing. I don't think workshops is like a top 50 card, but neither any of these other cards. You could take a fetch if you wanted, or like maybe Voidwalker, whatever, right? I want to take the card that brings me joy there. Oh shit, what up? Hey, a fake meme, thanks for 51 months. You only do this so Barrington notices you? Fair enough, fair enough. Shops is fun. Workshops is saying, obviously we should. Yeah, you're not biased, Workshops. Yeah, I mean, that's a thought, actually, Daggerhawk. But, Lotus Field does wheel a lot. So I wouldn't mind wheeling it for potential Candelabra shenanigans, but I don't want to take it that early. Cards should really be castable off Workshops. In a fair world, in a just world. Hell yeah. In this deck, Mox Opal is going to be like as good or better than a regular Mox. It's just like a Mox that people pass you. Fucking great. Oh yeah, Kai Storm. It's a fun one. So we know the Tinker's not coming back, right? We can safely pass the Blightsteel. Right, there's no way the Tinker wheels. We can all agree on that. I should take the stupid hanger back. Yeah, there's no way, right? Actual no way. Someone agree with me. Surely, yeah, surely. All right, cool. That's good enough. Trolley's saying that Tinker wheels. No, don't do that to me. Maybe it'll actually be artifact aggro. A couple more duders, some equips. Like this. I like Scrapwork a lot. Gets a lot of shells. One of the issue with Andorel is like getting enough creatures, but the fact that we've got 2 creatures and Karn already means like maybe it'll just be good. A little smug comp action. Committing to a color is cringe. I mean, we've got our own commitments over here. Though we inevitably came to despise Takasia, Mishra listened well to her lessons on clarity of purpose. Unlike his brother, he focused his mind on a single goal. Alright. It kind of looks like the Forge in Baldur's Gate 3. The art here. Maybe a little bit more futuristic. Your favorite fight in Baldur's Gate 3 was the Forge. It's a fun one. Much less interesting on replay, in my experience. Once you've like figured it out. It took me, I had like a blast on my first play with it. It took me like several tries to figure out where I should be doing, where I should be going, that sort of thing. And the second time I played it through on a harder difficulty level, and it was still just like fucking surgical. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed the green land tutor duder. The Mox Emerald here. Hag was pretty fun. Hag is kind of fun. I don't know what my favorite fight was. A lot of people really liked the Raphael fight because the soundtrack's bitchin'. But the way I handled that fight was bad. Like I had half my characters out in the hallway, so the soundtrack kept on like switching. Like it switched between characters, and the soundtrack would swap. Kind of ruined it. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite fight was in that game. How does Tinker not wheel, but the Blightsteel does? What the shit is that? How'd the Dark Age run go? It went really well. It went really well. I was like surprised at like I was intending to do an evil run, and then one of the NPCs like literally talked me out of it. The most like an NPC has ever impacted me in like any game ever. Kind of sick. Really satisfying game. I guess we take the Palantir because Mindstone's more likely to wheel. If I'm not playing Palantir on turn 1, I don't like it nearly as much. But whatever. I guess I'm portaling. Maybe I'm Zerdaing. Yeah, let's grab Zerda here. Palantir is not a top 50 card for me. Palantir is a top 50 card that I can play off Mishra's Workshop on turn 1. I think I'm going to take top over Mindstone. You felt Portal would never wheel. The fucking 9-drop that I don't want in my deck. Bummer. Whatever shall I do? Now that's a sick one for workshops, huh? We can turn 1 in. I don't live that dream. Yeah, I really should have grabbed the green land tutor dooter. Feeling good about the chariot here, though. Yeah, I dig the bee skull. I dig it. You want to play lumberjack? I want to cut red is what I want to do. How many frogs are in the cube? The frogs aren't in the cube. The frogs are what power the cube. Common mistake. I've actually been kind of high on Winter Orb in these decks. I'm going to take the Haywire Mite, though. Another thing to crew copter, carry equipment. And the ability is just good. Yeah, this is a frog cube like Olive Wagyu. Or like Blueberry Bear. Where an animal like eats enough of an item that it changes the flavor of it. Not completely off red yet, but we'll see. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna restart. I goof a couple picks at the end there, but we should get the start of the next pack, at least. Very brown deck. Much WoW, yeah. Who's feeding power to a frog? The opposite. They're feeding frogs to the other cards in the cube. Num num num. Those wheels matter, and they did matter a little bit. Maybe we'll goof the shit we wanted. Looks like a goofed Inferno Titan. I think there's just like no chance I end up playing blue. Despite this breeding pool here. Well, maybe I am red, huh? Get a little Ragavan action. Yeah, then Dragon Engine can get flashback. Yeah, this is good. Some real quality red cards there. Yeah, maybe we just need like some Taigas and shit. I don't hate Mishra's Bauble. I'm just like another free artifact for the Mox Opal. I think I want some like random talismans though. Like my current talismans double off. I want more stuff for workshops to do, right? And currently the Wind Orb's not amazing. Well, hello. That's a sick pickup. That makes me worry a lot less about fixing. Because the Saga can go get Mox Opal or Emerald. So the green's just super free now. I actually don't love Duretti here, but I think it's still better than like Currency Converter. In this deck specifically. Could add the Mind Slaver back in. Kind of stinky. Should I try Coveted Jewel? Or is this a better Mystic Forge deck? It's a pretty good Mystic Forge deck. Yeah, the red talisman is tempting. I'm gonna take Metamorph. I don't think I'm gonna have the forests for Lumberjack. Greaves would actually be sweet here. You need a lot of artifacts, Dragonheart. I kind of wish Mystic Forge was out in the Phyrexian Arena, where you like draw 2 per turn, but it's got like a weird vote thing. I wish that card was in. That card like fits a lot of decks. Mystic Forge fits like one very narrow combo deck. You need a lot of artifacts. Whereas that other card was good in Workshop decks, and it was also good in like a lot of other decks, you know? Yeah, Coercive Portal. Saw a lot of play. A lot of different shells. I dig Oliphant. I think I'm gonna grab Greaves here. Card might be sick. We can cut this Talisman of Dominance. Oh, get the Chain Lightning back in. Oh, it's in. I get 1 cut. It's probably this Epicure, huh? Yeah, one of the rare decks where I like P and Kira Nalar over Season Pyromancer. I might like Pyromancer over Duretti, though. Or maybe Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan's pretty fucking sick with Lightning Greaves. We do have some Mana Rocks in here. But yeah, P and Kira Nalar actually has actual artifact synergies, right? You know, there's no reason, but like one card doesn't have to be only able to be swapped in for one card, Taffy Guy. You could have both Coercive Portal and Palantir in the same cube. Yeah, I think we got something good here. We'll fire up at least 1 round. Only 1. I want to play this Horizon Canopy too. We have 4 base green sources. How many base red do we have? Just 2. This would be 11 red. It's pretty good. I still get another land. Why do you want to play Zerda? Fucking no slurs. I've already talked about Season Pyromancer. Why do you want... I'm not cutting an artifact for it. I'm not cutting one of these non-artifacts for it. It means it's not in the deck. So we're not going to keep a hand without a Mox or a Workshops. Is kind of how our deck is. Certainly not an opening 7. Sure. Didn't love this opener, but we were already on 6. We did have a turn 1 Ragavan. Chance it does stuff. Looks like no. Wait, 2 map tokens? Hell yeah. All part of the plan, baby. All part of the plan. Incredible. Incredible. I told you Mox Opal's always turned on. I don't... F6? Well, you shouldn't be F6ing there anyway. Because the, you don't know if the Ragavan's going to get to connect, and you're going to use the treasure mana there, right? Boom! 7 damage. I had someone mill me on 4 earlier, and they hit a 2-drop and 3 lands. Hmm. Yeah. They played the Otawara. I feel like I shouldn't be activate blocking. Even though I'd have a 5/5. They might have a removal spell on something else to blow me out here. Like, they played a bounce spell for their land. There's a good chance that they've just got a removal spell for the Saga token, like a Path or something. And that's why they don't mind serving in. Yeah. So same thing as if I tried to block. Maybe I shouldn't have activated here. I could have played Sir Ginger and equipped Anduril to it. Maybe that would have been fucking filthy. I'm mana short now. The maps are sweet with Anduril, or with Sir Ginger, though. But I can scry this away before the Explorer resolves. Okay, sure. I don't know. I think playing the Otawara was weird. They might just not have had another land. Or does Sir Ginger not have first strike? Trample, Hexproof, and Haste. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely should have gotten the Anduril on it. That would have been sick. Jeebers. Well, comes play tapped, right. Maybe I needed to play the hanger bank. It doesn't matter. That chariot was gonna be fucking sick. It was gonna be like copying Construct tokens. At least they're currently hellbent for the mana drain. Yeah. Cool, Wandering Emperor down. And then I think we play Hangerback Walker on 2 here. Runs us into like miscalc maybe. Kind of narrow. Fair enough. So how does this work? They let me draw, and then instead of drawing, they get a treasure. But the scry still works. I think I still want that, right? The Inferno Titan. This game state's kind of wild, huh? Kind of a wild board. What plays did I get this weekend? 5th to 8th. I lost in the top 8. Had a really good time. You're talking about the pre-modern tournament that I played in yesterday, right? I didn't play in like the RC or anything. Yeah, GRAI is the name of the band we were just listening to. I agree. Great is sweet. I think the song we were just listening to was Beard. I could be wrong. So I kind of want to equip the Hanger Bank, so I've got 3 blockers. But then I'm not playing Titan. Maybe that's fine. Maybe I just don't need to play Titan here. A little awkward, but to tap Horizon Canopy too, actually, because then I go into taking 1 hit from Hull Breacher. Oh, something's fucking happening to me. Okay. Do I still clear the Archangel? I guess I do. I'd just be dead to a removal spell off the top. It's fine. Oh, I can block and trade with Hull Breacher if it serves in, if I equip. Love that. Batterskull could end up being really good. My opponent's still drawn off the top over there. So it sucks to lose a removal spell, but... There's passing. I think maybe this guy Clay would serve. So I could play the Lightning Greaves and equip to the Germ and give it haste and serve in. Or I could equip the Batterskull to this Spirit token and attack for 8. Cool thing about getting the Reeves down is it would work really well with the Karn and the Inferno Titan on a future turn. There's less that could go wrong, but the fact that they just passed makes me kind of like this. I think I'm unlikely to get screwed for this line. Hell yeah. Could be a sweeper, so I guess I chump. Nope. Okay, never mind. Right. Just testing. Just making sure Moto still worked. Kind of like the orb. So the Inferno Titan would kill the Spell Queller and get the Lightning Greaves, which would then equip the Inferno Titan. So, it was gonna be a sweet turn. Well, we choose to do through some stuff there, huh? I don't actually know if I like this Winter Orb. I was using all my mana for forever. I'm gonna leave it in. This deck needs Academy. It could use an Academy, yeah. The Clog Song. We can listen to the Clog Song. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? This is about how you shouldn't touch the clogs. I am Cheeseburger. Maybe another month. The video for this is goddamn ridiculous, by the way. If you ever get the chance, if you want to treat yourself. Do we bin Workshop? Feels wrong. Hey, congrats, Bleak Scrams. Man, no, I want that Workshops back. I would be able to play plus equip with Workshops as my land drop. This fucking song. This song's great. It is a Christmas song, yeah. Very relatable. It is. I think we're going to see Wandering Emperor downtick here. Maybe. That doesn't stop that from getting in. I skipped forward there on accident. Yeah. Wow, rallies to fucking 8 damage, milling. Maybe I shouldn't have played the top. The double map for the win here would have been so good. Didn't even draw land. I guess. You're looking for an intro to Vintage Cube in general? Yeah, nothing off the top of my head. Sorry. All the combos and interactions are old, like, constructed stuff, going back years and years. So to get into it, like, besides, like, going over the card list, just, like, watching people play is pretty good. Or playing against people and seeing what people do. Gonna exile my Greaves. That's a real bummer. Oh, hitting my pal, sure. Alright. Let's play some real music, Let's play something real. Alright, let's play more matches. Let's play another match. That was good stuff, Greaves and up at Titan. Hell yeah. Let's see some Pyromancer do that, Can't really keep this one. Looking for workshops and mocks. Goof pick Titan doing work, yeah. Currently no green mana for this Chariot, but if we get one more artifact down next turn, we'll have it with the Mox. Force pitching Displacer Kitten is the play. Sir Ginger too good, too strong. Exactly, Daggerhawk. Gotta play something that the people like can vibe with, right? Something popular, something that people know. No. Commandeer is not Vintage Cube worthy. It's so hard to have 2 blue cards. Pay the 2 for the card there? No. I think no. Alright, there we go. Isn't that a great Christmas track? Yeah, getting folks in the spirit. Need some cards over here. Banger song. Oh, it's more than that. This is like 3 songs. One's down to 1 card. If that card's a daze, I'll feel silly for playing this post-combat, but... Yeah, they had attacked with the Bone Crusher Giant. I would have taken it for that reason. Like, they have to have it unblocked to trade off the Chariot at some point. Or just make infinite cats. God damn it. I can't beat my own Inferno Titan. It's like my only card that matters for this bribery. The Sieben-themed playlist. Why aren't they killing the Hanger Bank? Anyway, here's Wonderwall. And that was not the draw. That was not the thing I needed. Sure. Yeah, finally some real music. It's getting a little rough there. Getting a little rough there, Caleb, but... I'm gonna get blown out by a shock here. Is that the idea? Trade just happens? Alright. This song really hits me in the feels. Subtlety's actually kind of good. What do feels feel like? I'll explain when you're a little older, son. Maybe this saga will have a chance to do some stuff here. Oh no. Oh no, I skipped forward. That's alright, we'll start it over. It's necessary. Yeah, sometimes when I hit keys on my keyboard, YouTube thinks I want to skip ahead. Which is rarely the case. So I have to trade here. Shrinks my sagas by 3, and kind of a big deal. Should be quad blocking, but whatever. Fuck. I need some like Batter Skulls or the thing that lets me play artifacts off the top. You know, something. The Thopter should be serving. It's not blocking here. Well, God, maybe it has to. Let me answer the Saga token. Well, more lands, yeah, right? There are 6 lands remaining in my deck. If I'm counting correctly. Kind of makes me feel like we got an answer to the Saga token. Imagine if that could grab the life gain equipment, Tom. I have it in my powered cube. I think it's sweet. %. Yeah, a little higher than that for duds. Because there's a couple talismans in there too. Oh man, if they looted me into fucking they looted me into Batterskull here, would have been insane. They can reflect at chain lightning. Hey, where am I can gain life? I think I need to spin top though. I don't think this gaining a couple life does anything. Yeah, not quite. We could draw with top, draw the canopy, crack again, draw top, respin top. It's kind of a pain. Not worth, in my opinion. What is this fucking autoplay? Where'd the deal go? Finally, some real music. I actually like Lavamancer against their shit. I'm gonna bring in Lavamancer. I'm gonna cut something that's better. I'll cut a better card. This Inferno Titan. Another Bribery is gonna suck shit. And they can still get like Metamorph or something, but not a 5-mana card. So this hand has some nice 2s on the play. Not good enough. We want a Mox or we want fucking Workshops. Let's go. Well. I have to put 2 cards back. That's right. Don't want Mox Emerald getting Spell Pierce next turn. You love Bustin'? Me too. What a coincidence. Bustin' just makes me feel good. You know? Movement, music, I mean, music isn't necessarily about improving. There's plenty of perfect songs out there. I agree, this is an example. But like, people make covers all the time. It's about variation, it's about expression. I want to hit that Mox. The Haywire Might there would have been fine. I ain't afraid no bed. You got it, friend. You successfully leaked my mana. Freaky ghost bed. One awkward thing about sacking the 1/1 is that our constructs shrink, and who wants that, right? Kind of embarrassing, shrunken constructs. Give me them big, thick 5-length constructs. As big as they get! Or at least appreciably above average, I've been told. Plenty large enough to get the job done is all we need to say about that. Bigger than Squidward's nose, yeah. This hand fits my qualifications for a keep, and it's also dog shit. Let's jam it. Here we are. We have got Workshops or a Ragavan. It's like, all right, this is technically what I said I wanted, but our draws are gonna be fire with this. So long as we draw anything that's not just like lands. What about Palantir getting Spell Pierce on turn 1 here? Let's make them deal with this fucking Ragavan, and then we'll slip that Palantir in real sneaky. Yeah, it was like two-ish days ago came. I only played 3 rounds of a previous draft, and then I get into the cube changes. I can't remember which day it was exactly, but it's in the last couple. I think it was 2 days ago. But it was maybe 3, or is maybe the last one. I don't remember. Yeah, love X. I Yeah, I'm talking about streams ago, JBB. Here we are winning die rolls. I almost like this, but we can do better. I think I'm gonna bin Karn here, actually. Let's go turn 1 Copter, turn 2 Chariot, and Crew Copter get in. We're just, like, pretty far away from Karn. I agree, Neil is a genius. We already heard. Karn is definitely not the worst card in the deck. It's not playable turn 2 off workshops. But absolutely not. We were like hucking in hasty 8/8s against an opponent earlier. It was great. So jumpy. Different just ping me. Amazing. Oops, not that one. That curve, though. Wasn't that curve sicko? Turn 1 Copter, turn 2 Essica's Chariot, turn 3 Batterskull. Batterskull crew in the Chariot. Just fucking... Oh, man. So good. It's like we had a fucking Black Lotus every turn. I have a card that workshops. So anyone that's been following along is going to know that this hand is a mull, huh? This hand's kind of close. I'm going to keep it. The opal's pretty close to being turned on. We can, like, spin on upkeep if we want. And we're on the draw here. Should be alright. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Picking me again? Alright. So I should probably be playing top and spinning top and stuff. I have not JS shares. Academy is. Workshops is just more narrow, that's all. Well, that's all an issue. That's an issue for sure. Maybe I should have been spinning top still. I keep on not spinning top. I kept the hand being like, oh, I can spin top, it'll be fine. Right. If I'd played and spun top last turn instead of playing the Hangerback Walker, then this turn I could have played Palantir, which is probably better. We only have one card in hand. Maybe we're okay. Maybe it won't be like the best card ever. Maybe I'm just not activating Saga. Is that Cray Cray? Kind of hate this. Teferi can gain a lot of loyalty really quickly. I like attacking it, even though we could clear the Saheeli there. Do I ever wonder if Annie's okay? I do not, no. Do I get to successfully clear this Teferi? I'm feeling pretty good about this if I do. Scheme, that is. I have heard Bill McClintock, yeah. Restless is getting in. What's the plan for this Batterskull Germ, huh? It's just that easy, folks. It's just that easy. You ever play Magic the Gathering and think it's a hard game? You're wrong. Just do whatever the fuck I did there. Easy game. All right, I gotta go get some. Gonna go get a Snackarooski. Gonna go take a shower and gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Looking forward to drafting more tomorrow. Hey, DeWises. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for 44 months there. Appreciate you too. Good night, people. Much love.